So I'm gonna just show you guys how I achieved this look on the other eye, and as you can see, I already started here without recording, which my bad. But what I did was I used the Morphe 35R palette, and I used this color as my blend, as my transition, which is this kind of like, I don't know if this is kind of like a, it's not burgundy, it's not orange, it has like a, what do I call it, like a dark salmon color, or it's not pink either, but I use it as my transition and it came out pretty good. I always gravitate towards using a more orangey brick tone of color, and I wanted to steer away from that because all of my looks look similar because of that reason. So I kind of went ahead and did this one here, and I'm using my Wet n Wild blending brush just to kind of blend this color all over my crease, and it transferred a little below my crease, but it doesn't really matter because we're gonna go ahead and apply another color there. What I don't like about this brush, maybe I'm not using it correctly, is it's a little too spreaded out, so it's not really rounded how it's supposed to be, so it kind of makes it hard to blend in this area. Or maybe I'm just kind of going everywhere. Whatever it is, I do not like it, because then the color just comes all the way in here, and then I have to blend it to the extent where I bring the color closer to my nose, and it makes the it makes the eye look completely different. But whatever, it's okay. I can deal with it. Okay, so for the next color, which is that dark purple-ish that you see going on right there, creating that halo eye, I'm gonna go in with this one from the same Morphe palette, this kind of dark plum purple, and using my Anastasia Beverly Hills blending brush, which I always use, and you guys should know this by now. I'm just gonna go ahead and start it out. I'm gonna zoom you in. I'm just gonna go ahead and start blending it on the outer V part, very, very lightly, kind of like round stippling motions. And I'm doing stippling, not stippling, kind of like round circular motions. And you can see how that eye comes together once you just start blending everything, and it becomes cohesive, it becomes well put together. And yeah, I mean, you can go ham on the blending part, but I think we are good here. Okay, so now that we have blended those colors to perfection, I went ahead and I applied my NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer. I applied it kind of like a base to it so I can apply the lid color. And now the pigment that I'll be using today is the MAC pigment in Tan. It's this one right here, and I'm using my Wet n Wild brush. I don't know what kind of brush this is, I honestly forgot, so I'm just kind of tapping it in there, tapping motions. So last, what I did was I grabbed that same purple we applied earlier with this eyeshadow brush. This one is from Ruby Kisses. I got this at a beauty supply for $2, you know, because I'm a cheap hoe. And I went ahead and I just kind of filled in or darkened I darkened these sides right here just to make it look more halo-ish or whatnot. This is actually my first time doing a halo eye, so give credit where it's due and bear with me. Today I'm going to be using the Ardell Demi Wispies, which are these over here. I'm going to go ahead and pop them on off camera, and I'll be right back. Boom. Okay, so I already went ahead and I applied the lashes. Now I'm going to do something different, which I was supposed to use this palette right here today, but I totally forgot and I drifted towards another route. So I am going to still use it and apply this color here, which should be Seuss. I love Seuss. Oh. And I'm going to apply it in the inner corners. Right. Oh, right there. Oh, Lord, yes. I'm using my Morphe E17 brush. Legit, all you need is one tap. Boom, boom. That's all. I heard that these colors are supposed to be used wet for better application and yeah, true like color wise, but ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, moving on to the face. I'm gonna try the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation in the color Caramel. This is a medium deep warm color, and it says it's medium to full coverage. And honestly, I tried this yesterday and I did not like how it went on my skin, maybe because I applied it with a brush. So today I'll be applying it with a beauty blender and see how that goes. Use this spatula to apply some on the skin. Honestly, this foundation smells horrendous. I do not like the smell. It smells like there's some shit in there that you're not supposed to put on your skin. To me, it smells toxic, and I do not like the spatula idea. I'm very used to all my foundations having the little pump, but hey, trying something new. It was $5, so I can see why it has those certain things that, you know, some may or may not like. But yeah, let's try this out here. Let's speed this up. So right now, as you can see, I have a very, you know, natural coverage, which for what I want, I do not like. So I'm going to go ahead and apply a little more of the same foundation. I would have applied another foundation, but since I'm trying to see how my skin does with this one, I'm just going to go ahead and use the same one. Bro, I do not like how this smells. I freaking hate. Esto huele como a tóxico. Huele como que si me acerco al fuego, la cara se me va a prender. We're getting somewhere with the coverage. I do not like that this is going on. Let me zoom you in. I don't like that this is going on right here. I don't know if you can see. It settles in my lines, my horrible smile lines, and right here by my nose area. I already do. For that glow, I'm gonna go ahead and apply the strobe cream from MAC in Gold Light, and I'm gonna use the same sponge that I used to apply my foundation, and I'm just gonna hit the high points of my face. And as you can see, I kind of look dewy. I look wet. That's what this cream does to you. That's what this strobe cream does to you, and I really like that. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Daisy. Who the fuck is Daisy? I'm gonna go ahead and use the Desi X Katie Dose of Colors highlighter in Mírame. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bitch, I'm dead. But I'm back for more. Just gonna dip myself in this. Honestly, I do not like that foundation at all. No, it's a no for me. Sorry. So these three right here have been working out pretty well for me as a, you know, lip combo or threesome or whatever you want to call it. It's More Creamer Please, their lipstick, and More Creamer Please, the NYX Mauve lip liner, and the Fenty Beauty Fenty Glow lip gloss. I just love how poppin' this makes my lips look, okay? You guys, I'm telling you right now, I'm a nude girl. I'm a nude kind of girl. Ah. And this right here, this you know, triple usage, this combination, I love it. So I just kind of smother my lips in that lip liner, and then I use More Creamer Please. Alright, towards the middle. As you can see, this color by itself is not a good color for me. At least I don't think so, or I don't like it. But I blend everything else together. Like so with my finger. That looks about right. And then to top it off, since I couldn't get my hands on their lip gloss, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Fenty Beauty lip gloss, and I'm just dabbing this because it is super glossy and pigmented, so I don't, it gives me like juicy lips. Well, there you have it, guys. This is the completed look, and this, as you can see, it was very easy to create. You just need a lot of blending, a lot of patience, and of course this poppin' eyelid color, which you can create with just about anything. I hope you like how I created this nice glowy dewy skin. Even though I did not like the foundation that I applied, it still kind of did give me the look I was going for. Thank you guys so much for watching my channel, my videos. I know that there are 100, 1,000, a million other things that you guys rather be watching, and yet you click my channel, and I appreciate it, and I love you so much for that. But yeah, here's to Scorpios. Here's to Scorpio season. We are in the season with Scorpios. And thank you so much for watching. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys. What did I say? Oh my god, I just had a brain fart.